go. Welcome, everyone, as we return to Horizon Zero Dawn. So I've actually got a bit of a plan of what we're going to be doing today, because I know what's ahead for once. We're going to be visiting our first cauldron. This is probably going to kill us at least a couple times. It'll require a certain amount of stealth and preparation. Either way, should be fun. You guys don't know what cauldrons are, or maybe you do. Either way, it's gonna be a time. Gonna want to try and avoid these guys if possible.
I know where I am.
They don't like water. Ah! Clearly, even their fear of water is not enough to stop them. Don't you think you can get away? There we go. Okay. I have slightly increased the background, or the game noise a little bit, because people were saying that, at least over on Twitch, game volume could have been a little bit better. So, hopefully it's improved this particular episode.
It's metal ruins. That must be a place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Shit. Where are we going? If we deal with them... Ah, damn it. Yeah, I deserved that. I stood in the line of fire for like five years while I got shot repeatedly. So that's not surprising that I died there. NPCs have a surprisingly good aim in this. Sound is definitely a lot better. Thank you, Alpha. You were the one that mentioned that it was a bit low. No one's ever really mentioned how good or bad it sounds. Spec is probably the other person who will every now and then let me know. But I'm never quite sure. Hey, there's a flower over here. Hello, flower. Or not a flower. Ancient vessel wayfarers. So those items are all just sellable items. The purple one is a collectible item, which we want to collect sets of. Yep. Scrappers. Okay, want to avoid them if at all possible. So, the weirdest thing happened to me today. I ended up going to work and being like, it's just going to be another day like any other, and it was mostly another day. Except my friend in the building security ended up giving me a whole slice of amazing cake, and I'm super happy about that because that ended up being my dinner tonight. Yes, cake is dinner, whatever. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. My God. There! One fox skin. Where's the raccoon? Might as well kill these fish as well. But yeah, the weirdest darn thing. I never really expected it. I've got some of it around here still, but I'm so happy. The funny thing is that as I was taking it down, and to be fair, this is not something that really happens too often at work. We occasionally get like leftover food from stuff that happens elsewhere in the building, but I never really expected to get it from security of all people. And such a delectable cake. It was a cherry chocolate with vanilla icing, and it was delicious. And as I was taking it down, people didn't actually believe me when I had mentioned that I got a cake. And so then I took it down, and of course I work with a lot of video game people because I'm a game tester, and you kind of have to be a big fan of video games to work in that sort of environment. God damn, this fish. There it is. Oh my God. And they were saying, of course the cake's not a lie. James has it right there. It's quite amusing. Gave me a bit of a laugh through the end of the day. Also helped my roommate out because she's not feeling too great right now. And what a day to have cake randomly brought home. Fish? Wow, okay, that one's just stuck. Yep. Making me hungry. Oh, I wish I could share some with you, Alpha. But I don't have any left. Well, okay, I probably do still have some left, and I seem to have misplaced it. Because I'm almost certain that I haven't finished it. I don't know where I put it, actually.
I'll tuck that away.
That ought to kill the entire herd. It's so satisfying killing machines with large series of explosions. This gets a lot harder to do later on in the game because, well, grazers stop being as plentiful, and generally speaking, a lot of the capsules are armored, or the canisters, I think is what they're called. But I will enjoy the explosive Mountain Dew while I can, goddammit. Skill shots or skill points do I have? I have 3. Shard salvager. do want expert server. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. That way we can actually get a lot of the upgraded items. That is a skill that I didn't have the first time I played through this, so this will be nice to have this time.
This must be where the war party got massacred.
Lou?
Such destruction.
Such destruction? Oh, the humanity. Data points. Don't really need any of this audio stuff. Ah, here we are. Harriet Choi dies. Naysay Doom priestess Harriet Choi dies. Infamous bioterrorist and Naysay Doom cult member Harriet Choi has died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year reading in part, "I am dying, as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is ready to die. But you scorn Father Globe. Rather than help him slough off filth, you condescend, insist that you know what's best. Now you've had your claw back and think you will live forever, but the grave remains no less spacious than before." Choi was serving a life sentence as Punitech Inc.'s Alpha Campus, or at Punitech Inc.'s Alpha Campus for engineering the Doom Plague, a viral cocktail that scourged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision to imprison Choi for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrests of 16 higher-ranking members of the terrorist cult and, ultimately, Naysay Doom's collapse. Doom Plague. Jesus. Can we actually craft anything in terms of carry capacity? Outfit satchel, which we will definitely will not be maxing out anytime soon. Okay, we need more stuff. I think there's a town right here. We need to get over here. We've actually journeyed quite a ways without unlocking a lot of the campfires here. Hey!
Not this time,
Oh, bullets. There we go. Oh sweet, we can get the final.
Damn, no more of these.
Gets done with the tutorial. Gives me that extra XP. Very happy about that. Alright. Oh hey Squishy. You know, just wandering through the world of metal. Enjoying the feeling of killing a beast with my own two hands. And by killing, I do, of course, mean violently exploding. Oh, this is going to be an experience. Ooh. A double hit by both of them. Ah! They're not going to give me a chance to recover from this, are they? Now is not the time, Aloy. There we go. That one should explode shortly. Okay, that one's down. Oh, sweet. Okay. Very happy. I heard that this game got a number one game in 2017 for 2 months. I don't know if it did that. It was nominated for a lot. Also, you don't really get like Game of the Year for a month. You just get Game of the Year for all time. So actually, oh wow, they killed a bandit. I do like that. Not even the bandits are safe from these machines. Unfortunately, I don't think this game actually won anything. It got nominated for a ton of things, though. It's got some of the most satisfying gameplay, and I'm glad to see that it got nominated for gameplay.
Whatever happens, I know I'll rest beside my mother among the Karens.
Either way, it's a good game.
Can't be too prepared.
Let's see. To get up here. So there's some side quests to get here. By the way, in case you were wondering, this is not the actual music of the game. The music of the game is far more subdued than what I'm playing. This is more to my liking and fits this game a little bit better, in my opinion. Alright, hello.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes.
Do let me know if the
Track the
music's too
killers
low.
who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving all Mother's protection. But my sister Nicola is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Carja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous.
Actually, I am going to turn it down because I can't hear everything. That's a bit better.
Did the matriarchs really give Nicola permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nicola saw it happen. Hid in the cellar, forced herself to watch. He changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for me.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from all Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nicola to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said...
You're terrible, brother.
I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
All right.
All Mother.
Let's sell some stuff. Namely, pretty much that, actually. Because the rest of this is used for, well, got some other materials to sell too. Keys. Think we're good? Yeah, that looks like we're good. 250. Can we get anything with that? I don't think so. The reason I'm not selling the lenses and the hearts is because those are difficult to get, and they're gonna be useful later. Anyway, hello, Fia.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him.
What is with these facial
I don't even have any
animations?
dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even
This is a fetch quest. Though it's a little bit more complicated than that.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
yes.
Welcome back,
I'm
Squishy.
still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Battle?
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds.
What, Nabil?
Maybe I could calm him.
Also welcome.
Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
You said that you wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
I feel like Nabil there is trying to self-advertise, and I don't take to self-advertising at all. That's because you're sitting in the hammock, Squishy. Look at the chat. The hammock is specifically the version or the AFK channel. No one's supposed to be able to talk in there. It's just where people get moved to automatically after a certain amount of time.
Easier when I was a kid.
Oh, damn it, I scared a goose. You click on another channel. Just the same way that you get into any of the other channels. Okay. Let's do this thing first.
Come on.
Oh, damn it. That heavy attack was not worth. Please no. Ah! Damn it. That was a bad time. Just for all involved. The machines are dead though. Took a while though. And a lot of health. Damn it, 2 health potions down. At least the health potions aren't that expensive. They get more expensive as we level just because it takes more to fully heal ourselves.
I wonder what's down here. The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
Squishy, you don't need to tell me every time that you leave. I've told you multiple times. I just don't care every single time that you leave. How do we get up there? Oh, up here. Nope. Up. There we go. Okay.
No Dreamwillow. Just a few shards.
Gotcha. Animal talisman. That's not bad, I suppose. Turkey! Turkey, turkey! Turkey! Gotcha.
Fresh as it comes.
Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. That one should explode shortly. That one should also explode shortly.
Just stay out of their way for now.
That was very close. He almost got me. Why are they? Oh, this will be easy.
You're going down.
Oh, that killed a bunch more. Oh my god, look at all the blaze we're getting off of this.
Might be a cache of dream ones along that grave trail.
These are the last two.
I have another shot for this.
Okay. That was a little bit more desperate than I'd like, but we got there. How do we get up there? Oh, okay. Another brave trail. Fair, fair. Jump here. No. There we go. And from here, whoop, there we go.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Fia will want to know.
Yeah, she will. There we go.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Oh, right. How many upgrades can I do? Carrying capacity, resources satchel. Yes! Finally. That's maxed out. Okay. We have no shards at all now. Oh great, I've got to get rat skins? Rat skins. Are you real? There's one. There we go. They're usually found near water.
That'll help.
There we go. Surprised I made that.
Keep that for later.
Oh yeah, we do need... This is a strider.
You're not gonna like this.
No. Okay. Ow. That's fair. Took a risk and it did not pay off. Did not pay off in the slightest.
Save this for later.
Damn it. Rabbits are going to be the biggest pain in the butt. Ah. I wondered where the last one was. I don't know how that missed.
Follow up.
Animal talisman tail. Are you for cereal? Off of a turkey, an animal that does not have a tail. I mean, I guess they do. They sort of have tails. God, I wish I had the ability to take in my hair like Aloy does. Her hair looks amazing. But imagine the amount of time it must take to braid that.
Let your faithful children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence. You saved my cousin in the Proving Seeker. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
Jun.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
Dun dun dun.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers and sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
All right then. Head to that campfire. Ah. Striders. I was hearing some grazers as well, somewhere around here. Oh, they're probably back the way I came. Oh? Oh, there they are. Turkey bones. You think that out of an entire turkey, you get more than just a single turkey bone. Oh, that bug is gone. There used to be a bug where it was dealing the entirety of its damage over time instantly, resulting in some very burned boars, as it did 68 damage. Wonder how to reproduce that. Gotcha. I'm glad I got that. Those are a pain.
I'll find a use for you.
Alright, who's ready for some scrapper fun? Oh, right. Before we do this, I'm going to go save. Because that would be smart, and we want to do smart things while playing on Ultra Hard.
Saving these for the trail.
It does not take long to find a lot of wildlife to kill. Freaking turkey, man. The dodging skills of Neo. Apparently, the explosive Mountain Dew is just powerful enough that it's not extinguished by, you know, water. I think you would think it would be extinguished by chemical base, I guess. mostly missing just resources. Ooh. Thank you. Must be doing a percentage of health. Otherwise that would have killed the turkey instantly. Another turkey bone. At some point we will be selling those all. It'll be great. Gonna get so much money out of it.
It's heavy. World's going white.
Oh, whatever.
Go quietly.
Nope. Alright, this one will die. Cool. Ooh. More than I expected. Way more than I expected. Okay, that one's down. Where's the last one? There he is. Hey, big guy. Oh, damn it. Good hit. Shit, there's one more. Luckily he hasn't joined the fight until all of the rest of them are dead. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Yeah, that's the reason scrappers are dangerous, because they can combo attacks. None of the other machines can do that. I went through a lot of my resources. Using one of the full health potions was not part of my plan at all. Good. Oh man, look at all these blues. Stupid turkey, you got me into all this trouble. Now you're dead. That was a harsh fight.
I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone!
Door's not blocked.
Please!
There we go.
Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
Outcasts?
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Outcasts and outsiders goes hand in hand.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. I have to go.
Catch them before it's...
The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Indeed.
Hurry! Help me up!
Oh my.
Got it! Hit enough gas!
Grapes.
I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the dream willow. And they're in trouble.
Oh, that's not good. god. Damn it! Yep, that's... So, you guys didn't get to see what happens if a sawtooth hits you earlier because I killed it before it even got a chance. But that's what happens if a sawtooth hits you. That was my first experience with sawtooth. Just a lot of instant deaths. They're fairly easy to avoid, but every now and then their combo will hit you. If I had actually had the chance, I wouldn't have fought that straight on.
I'm out of arrows!
The outcast that took the Dream Willow. And they're in trouble.
Okay. We want to use as many traps as we can here. Nice. Okay.
Traps like
Ooh! I didn't expect it to accidentally set off all of those traps, especially since it wasn't anywhere close. And of course I killed myself because I accidentally set off all the traps while I was just standing inside it. Wow.
Hurry! Help me up! Got it! Hit again! I'm out of arrows!
the outcast that took the Dream Willow. And they're in trouble. Last trick for now.
Okay.
Finish it!
It's gonna explode any second now. Oh fuck, really? Wow. We lost a lot of damage to that goddamn Watcher. Well. At least we get our blast traps back. And that is how you kill a sawtooth. Lots of fire. They don't like fire.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
You're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
Of course.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, huh? He seemed to notice.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Alright. Suppose that went about as well as could be expected.
Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those Reggies pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
You'd like to think you're better than others, don't you, Jun? But really, all you are is a small man with a small heart. And when you die, no one will even notice.
At least I know outcast.
That's right. You're not even that. The outcasts reached out to each other. But you're nothing. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
Indeed. Okay. That was, shall we say, fun. Oh, right, we have one more skill point. Ooh, what is... Huh. Dismount strike? Repair any overridden machine using metal shards. Increases mount health and repair speed. Well, that's interesting. Effectively turns your mounts into war mounts. Oh, but this is so useful. We'll get it later. Actually, we don't really need the herbalist ability yet. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get the slowdown.
Scrabbling a bit.
It's already 8:55. I am actually gonna go ahead and end the stream a little bit earlier than expected, just because, well, I started later, and I kind of want to go and do another thing before the night is over. So time was already a little bit of an issue before we started. But before we do that, open all these treasure boxes. Oh my god, look at all these wires! And upgrade. I don't know, this. There. I'm happy. I wanted it at least a little bit higher, just because, holy crap, 10 is like nothing. Oh my god, Ferret. Of course Ferret comes in now. Did you just finish your streams, Ferret? Now I have to keep streaming because otherwise you'll complain. That being said, I am happy to say that we have been doing some real high skill plays right now. Aside from, you know, getting blown up by our own explosives. That was fun. Sort of.
I can't override that machine.
Because you wake up in 3 hours. Oh. Ferret, why are you always awake at this time? Ooh. What? What? There were two! There were two! Ah! There were three! Damn it. And of course they run instead of fight, like a man! Gotta hit the Kool-Aid. I have hit the Kool-Aid. Everything's about to explode horribly. Oh. Ferret never sleeps. Well then, how can you wake up? And this one's weak enough that I kind of want to just take it out. It'll do its charge, but it'll miss. There. Get a little bit of extra blaze out of that. Not that we really need much blaze. How have you been, Ferret? I'm gonna have to rename this if I don't actually go to a cauldron. I 100% thought I'd make it all the way to the cauldrons today, but apparently, no. We're not making it all the way to the cauldrons today. because that's gonna be a while, and I have limited time. You know what my superpower would be? It's just unlimited time. The ability to pause.
Hardy little plant.
Would be
You'll
nice.
help.
Couldn't affect anything, but I'd have unlimited time. God, that would fuck with my sense of social gathering. You need sleep now. Wait, are you just coming in to say hi then, Ferret? Okay. Well, thank you for saying hi, I guess, because you guess. Oh god. Oh yeah, how far did you get in Regalia before you left? No!
What happened to you,
Please.
Winter? Are you alright?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold.
Chapter
of a
1.
call.
Nice. That's about as far as I've seen.
Cauldron. What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger.
So machines are made
Same thing, I
inside.
suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
What the fuck isn't forbidden? It's actually frustrating me.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
God, I hate the Nora.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is that you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Eldrin Sigma.
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
They say she fought beside Faust and Vala.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it. But their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is
She's like,
the Carja
no,
have
really,
sealed the gate out
there's a
of fear
wall.
of corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
You have no idea.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines.
It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So I'll find this Carja fort to the west, and beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Indeed. Alright. On that note.
Whatever cursed tribe they come from.
Clear corrupted zones. Look at these. Yeah, I see the corrupted zones. Okay. On that note, though, I am going to go ahead and save because we've got campfires somewhere around here. Right here. And we will continue this next time. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you guys later. I hope you've been enjoying this time with Aloy and me. And let's see, where is my outro? There we are. Big thanks to my supporters: Muddy, Izzy, Today's Games, Flash, Alpha MGZO, Action Barster, Walks with Villas, and Fairtini. Thank you for joining me around this campfire.